efforts out there
Senator,
to beef up prosecutions of those who fail a background check.
If I could, part of the Senator Reed's bill, as we understand it, will be expanding background checks to people who purchase guns at gun shows, which would include those sellers keeping the paperwork on the buyers. Is that something that you would filibuster?
Well, I would have an alternative to it. I think what the bill does.
But would you filibuster that? Would it be your intent if that is part of the bill?
No. If I get an alternative to it, no, I'd vote against it. This idea of private individuals transferring their weapons and having to go get through a background check makes no sense. Before you'd expand the background check, there were 76,000 people last year failed a background check, and less than 1% got prosecuted. There are 9,000 people in 2010 failed a background check who were felons on the run, and none of them were prosecuted. So before you expand background checks to include private individuals, let's put some resources into the current system we have that's clearly broken.
Does it give you pause?
The fact that the lady
Does it give you pause, Senator? I just wanted to show you a quick poll here. And the question was to folks, do you favor a federal law that requires background checks on all potential gun buyers? 96% of Democrats, yes. 89% of independents and 86% of Republicans say there should be a background check for all potential buyers. Does that give you pause in opposing that expansion?
Well, if you ask the question, should a father have to do a background check when they give their son a gun for Christmas?
But this is a little different. This is about just if you go to a gun show.
Well, no, that's what the bill does. The bill requires private individual transfers to go through the federal system. The current system is broken. I hope most Americans understand that 80,000 people last year failed a background check and only 66 got prosecuted. Why in the world would you expand that system if you're not enforcing the law that exists today to include private transfers? So I think that legislation is going nowhere, but I would like to have a robust debate about improving this system to make sure that people who are mentally ill do not get a gun to begin with. And there's a lot we could do in a bipartisan fashion.
Right.